Hello, my lovely Libras. It's Miss Dawn with Dawnsdivinetarot here to bring you your love reading from now until the end of the month of June. All right, so I started this last night and it was kind of crazy, and I wanted to do this one. I had a shout out from one of my subscribers asking me to do Libra next, and so that's why we're here. But I couldn't do it last night. It was crazy and all over the place, and I was too tired. But this morning it's crazy and all over the place, but I'm not as tired, so I'm going to be able to get through it. But there's a lot going on here, and this is general, so some of it will apply, some of it won't. You guys know that. You know how that is. All right, so let me just right off the bat just tell you the signs that I'm seeing, so you can tell if that's who you're dealing with. Okay, I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see, was there Aquarius? And all right, okay, so underlying energy of your whole reading is the free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we have the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away from a relationship or a situation. And again, this is general, so it could be that they walked away and you're asked to free yourself, but it wasn't walking away in an easy sense. I mean, those cups have been filled. There's been time put in this relationship, okay? And if you're single, it's possible that you're just, I'm not going to go there. I feel like this is for those of us that have just went through a breakup or are partnered. I don't really feel like this one's for the singles, but okay, so anyway. So someone is walking away from a relationship, and you could be single now because you've gotten out of a relationship recently, or maybe you're holding on to energies, or you're about to be leaving a relationship this month. But Spirit is saying it's time to take control back of your life. Don't let anything control you. Yeah, you've spent a lot of time there, but if there was deception and lies and third-party situations and disappointments, then you can find something much better. All right, so here we start off with separation. And the reason I feel like there was third-party situation here is because we have the Two of Pentacles. So we have somebody juggling hearts. The Pentacles in a love reading represent hearts. And they're not taking it super serious. He's dressed up as a jester. He's not, he's not really there. He's not really committed, or she. And then we have the Hierophant. So I definitely feel like this is for those of us who are in serious relationships, who maybe just went through separation. And the Three of Cups, celebration, having a good time, going out. But it's celebration with possibly another person. Definitely an indication of third-party stuff going on. And that's why this separation has occurred. And how you feel about it. You're wanting to give your relationship a chance. You have hopes and dreams here. You've spent a lot of time here. You're probably trying to offer your love, or someone is trying to offer their love to you, and you're asked to give it a shot. For some of you, you probably will. We have healing there, hopes and dreams that were invested in this relationship. Spirit is saying like you're wanting to work on your partnership, and that's great, especially if you spent a lot of time there. And you might feel like there's something to salvage, and there very well could be, but that person that you're dealing with is still involved in deceptions and lies. They're wearing a false mask in the relationship, so coming on their side is deception. There's deceptions in the home. That's going to interrupt stability. There could be lies about money, or fights and arguments about money. Maybe someone's spending a lot of money going out and drinking and having fun, and it's messing up your home life. But there's some clarity that is coming with that Ace of Swords. I mean, you're going to find the stuff out that they're lying about, but they're like stabbing you in the back. Okay. The problem in the relationship, the obstacle we have here, is a trust issue, okay? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, but this also talks about just having trust issues in general. Someone's wanting a renewal. Someone is open and available for change and transitions. But there's also this idea with Death in the Chariot that, perhaps it is time to move on. Things have to die sometimes when they've run their course, in order for new things to come in and better things to come in. Sometimes we have to let go. You may be asking for renewal in the relationship, but if somebody's not changing and getting their act together, then perhaps it is time to move on with that Chariot. And it's a hard choice. You have two paths, the light and the dark. I mean, which way are you going to go? You're in charge of your destiny. And so you get to pick which direction. Do you want to work on it, or do you want to go? I feel like if you work on it, I still feel like this person who you're dealing with is not being totally honest still. And I think you find that out. How to overcome obstacles. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Try not to get, you can't control other people. All you can control is your reaction to it. Of course you're upset and disappointed. That Five of Cups, tells you that you're crying, you're sad. This was messed up, what you went through with this person. You need a new start to find happiness again. Either you do decide to walk away from that relationship, or you guys have a brand new beginning together, but something has to change and transform. And it takes two people to do this. So you can't, you can't get in a position where you're willing someone to change. You can, of course, ask for change to happen, but they ultimately have to be the ones to decide. But I don't know, it's like you're still disappointed and hurt, but you have this great, like once you walk away from that and kind of let it go, you have this nice Ten of Cups here, which talks about emotional fulfillment. That could be you guys making it work together, but I feel like this is definitely more of a new start for you. Having happiness and contentment once you kind of let go of the control issues of trying to figure out what your partner's doing next, because that can be really anxiety provoking. All right, and then in the end, we still have this flirt. Like somebody is still kind of messing around and flirting. You're wanting something even. There's got to be like 50-50 most of the time in giving and receiving, in love, communication, affection, all of that stuff. And I just feel like it's not happy. I feel like somebody is still giving their love, giving flirtations, giving their time and energy to someone else who isn't, your partner, or who you're not partnered with. And we have the Hermit here, so it could definitely be that there's a Virgo around, or you just decide to go within and work on your healing. The Star card is what he holds here. You have the Star on your energy earlier. Maybe you go within and kind of look at what you really want. Do you want to stay here? Does this make you happy? Because you feel super beat up by this connection right now with that Nine of Wands. And the Five of Wands talks about, things blowing up, fights, arguments, competition. You shouldn't compete for someone when you've been together with them. They should be there for you. You should be there for them. But you're not giving up the fight just yet. Either I feel like some of you guys are going to try to make it work, and then some of you guys are going to go ahead and start new. That would take a personal reading to kind of figure out which category you're in. I guess it just depends, though, on this other person and what the deception is dealing with. But for a lot of you guys, you're not going to put up with this BS, You need something fair, something even. All right, my lovely Libras, you all have a wonderful June, and I will see you next time. Bye.